Welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm Martrice.
I'm Tommy.
As y'all can tell by today's title, we're going to be talking about how to let go of people that you've outgrown, which is something that we have had to do. I want to say like at least the past
5 years.
5 years. That's crazy. I was going to say exactly that. When you turn 20, you start to realize that there's some people that you have to let go of, and you gotta figure out who now fits in your mix.
It's not only the people that you outgrow like some of the actions. So it's not personal. Certain things you don't want to engage in, certain things you don't want to be involved with. So you have to let go in order to become a better person. It's not like you hate that person. This is not a video about letting go people and hurting their feelings, making them feel bad, making people feel less than they are, or judging them. Because accept people for who they are. You have to put yourself in a position where you can grow.
When you let go of people, you have to realize that it doesn't have anything to do with the person. It has mostly to do with yourself. For example, like I've had to let go of a lot of people in my life recently. I've realized this the past 5 years really. Some people were going in the exact same direction. So what was cool when I was 20, like going out, partying, drinking, being out all night, just isn't cool anymore when you're trying to build something for yourself. And I'm not saying that would stop me from getting things done. I'm just saying that's just not who I am anymore.
Yeah.
Rather put the energy that I would have.
It will stop me from getting things done for sure.
Yeah.
What you get out of life is the time that you invest into certain things. So if you invest a lot of time into, drinking, smoking, partying, being out all the time, then something has to come out of it. There's always a trade-off.
Exactly.
But if your time is invested in something like, creating something, trying to build something for your future, then something's also going to come out of that. So you just have to watch what you invest your time in, because something always going to manifest out of it, positive or negative.
You may revert back to the person that you once were.
The time that you invest in that relationship, like, let's talk about that. That is what makes it super hard to let go, because you invest so much time. We're only human. When you invest so much time into something, it's hard to let go. For example, this PlayStation, right? I invested so much time into this video game called God of War. It is hard for me just to stop completely playing the game, because I've been through a process of building my character, invested time into the story, I invested emotion into the story, and I want to see how it's going to develop. I do have to break away. I don't want to stop playing, but I do have to break away in order to get things done. So, I don't play God of War every single day. By breaking away, it allows me to do other things. Now, if I was to play it every single day, it would take away from my growth. Right. Because most of the time would be spent trying to beat a PlayStation game.
Right. And you may turn into a person that you don't really like either.
Exactly.
You turn into somebody you're like, dang, why am I here again? How did I end up back here?
Yeah, I can't go to the gym if I'm always playing a game. I don't spend a lot of time. I may lose her if I play the game all the time, you know what I mean?
There's some things, and it's different for everybody what their something is. Sometimes that there's people in your life that have an effect on the things that you do. When
you're letting go, you don't have to hurt the person. You don't have to treat them like you hate them or you can't stand them. Communication is the biggest key. If they're your real friends, honestly, I don't have any friends. I have family. I always consider the people that I have around me family. My friends or my family that I need to grow, and I need to, I need to take away time to focus on myself. They should understand that. If they don't understand that, then it's about time for me to part my ways anyway. You can let go without hurting a person. You still can call them. You can, hey man, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I love you. Just want to let you know I still care about you. Those things will take you a long way, because you never know, you may need that person one day. You don't have to completely just crap on them and make them feel like you just don't care about them anymore, because I'm sure that you still do. There's ways of letting go people without treating them like you can't stand their fucking good.
You can still love that person and need time for yourself. Sometimes you just have to take a break and take a step back and just say, hey, I need the next 6 months to work on some things. Let's pick this back up next year. Let's pick this back up later when I have the time. But right now I'm in a space of growth and I'm in a space where you don't have to tell people, but sometimes you just leveled up in life. It just is what it is. You leveled up and you got to let people go, and that's okay. Not everybody is going to level up with you. You do find people in your life that want to do it with you. You really got to keep them around, because there's not a lot of people like that out here. But you have to have a good judgment. Surround yourself with people that are also growing. When you have this grand wake up and you're like, okay, I think I've outgrown someone in my life, the moment you think it, you probably did. And it's okay to start making actions to start distancing yourself first. Start figuring out, why am I distancing myself? Why do I need this space apart? Distance is not a bad thing. You can just be completely straight up and honest and be like, look, I want to hang out with y'all, but because I'm trying to grow as an individual and I'm trying to cut these things out, I can't hang out tonight. You are who you hang out with.
The craziest thing is when you look back at some of the friends that you used to be friends with, or not. I mean, you're still friends with some of those people, or you're still family with some of those people. You look at them and you look back at 5 years, they're literally the same person.
Yeah.
You ever see someone and they literally the same person they were from like when they were like 18 or 16, like back in high school? That's crazy. I'm not even the same person I was last year.
Yeah.
How are you the same person you were when you were 19, 20, 21? I don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize my health, my financial situation, and my woman. Family is in there too. If people are doing things that can jeopardize those things, because you have things to lose. I have things to lose. So if I'm out doing all these crazy things that I used to do when I was younger, I can jeopardize everything that I have at the current situation. So don't let old friends or family or current friends or family destroy you or what you can potentially become.
Focus on yourself and your growth. You don't have to hold on to everybody. Not everybody has to change with you. What we consider outgrowing people may be something completely different for you. What we consider as growing, self-growth and development may look completely different for you. So you have to know what that looks like in your life, and then just start jotting them down and just being like, all right, you can stay, you can go. You can stay, you can go. It's your life. You get to make the choice.
Change is good. Don't change yourself, upgrade yourself. I feel like I'm technically the same person. I'm just a better version of that person.
Yeah.
Because I'm still interested in the same things.
That's growth.
Yeah, that's growth, exactly. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Not only is it gonna help us, but it can help your algorithm. You know, you can watch some other YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, that speak of the same content as we speak. So if you subscribe, you're gonna, help your own algorithm, the algorithm of life. And you start life.
Life.
Yeah, so like, comment, algorithm, all that good jazz.
And let us know what y'all want to see us
subscribe.
do. Yes, subscribe. All right, see you later.